ain't giving up, no, I ain't giving in. Trying leads to failure, and you know I gotta win. If you know me, then you know how I live it up. Know how I give it up. Nah, I ain't giving up. Nah, we ain't giving up.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm introducing something that I feel very, very heartfelt about. Why? Because I'm an artist, I'm an entrepreneur, fashion, run my own studio, do music, studio time, videography, photography, graphic arts, t-shirts, custom made tees, and different things of that nature. And out of all of my ventures today, I must say that Megastarbrandkids is basically the one thing that I could say is bigger than myself, is a cause bigger than myself, and it's gonna help the community, save the kids, basically. And this is why I feel like I've put some of my projects on pause, and I've been dedicated the past couple of months, to basically formulating the blueprint for Megastar Kids, for basically creating and just creating funding. I started a GoFundMe page. It's actually called Megastarbrandkids. You could check that out. See, I'm actually already started a campaign where I'm actually in Harlem posting these up, different schools, different places, supermarkets, everywhere. I'm all over Facebook. Y'all can add me at Facebook /MegastarDVD. I would like y'all to check it out. I have a very good systematic where I'm giving out some perks to, if you invest anything from, like, let's say $30, you get a free CD. $50, you get a free hoodie. $80, you get a CD, a hoodie. $100, you get to record a song. Different things, like, the packages go on and on, all the way up to $10,000, where you could become a partner in the Megastar Brand Kids. You could be a counselor. This is great. So let me get directly into what is Megastar Brand. Okay, Megastar Brand was created for teens from the ages of 12 to about 16. And we will have a younger program where they could work in groups and create an atmosphere where they could actually learn music business, marketing, audio engineering, graphic arts, and fashion. So it'll be like basically segments. Each day they will learn something different. We'll go into different things. As far as music business, we could talk about copyrights, publishing, go into graphics, as far as picking their projects, picking their outline, just getting in tune with themselves, how they will want to represent themselves, image, branding, different things of that nature. Going through the production, actually listening to beats, working with some of my in-house producers. Megastar, we have producers. This is why this program is so wonderful, because I have people from audio engineers, videographers, photographers, graphic arts. So I will be working with the kids and one of my associates in each different segmented market. So we'll build, it's an ultimate mix. When this kid actually grows up and has something, how would this program actually affect the community in a positive way? What would it actually do? What would the outcome be? We would actually save a lot of the kids that's coming up from going to jail, joining gangs, gangs, I repeat, violence, prostitution, whatever the case may be. Some of the things, drugs. Those are the things that we, as kids, if we don't have a foundation to be able to actually tap in and elevate our natural talents that God gave us, then we could be misled. We could just go into other dark areas where it could get us in trouble. We all have did that, as parents. We must actually start to look at our kids and build them up for their future. Like put them in programs that they're going to learn, a trade, a skill that they want to do, that they love. I'm a firm believer that you have to do something that you love. That's what keeps you going every day. That keeps that burning desire. So if you see, a kid that he likes to sing, he likes to rap, he likes to draw, he likes to video, he likes to be on camera, he likes to film, whatever the aspect of it, then sign him up for Megastarbrandkids. Add us on Instagram, Megastarbrandkids. Send me a DM, send me a message, and come meet with me, speak, because we actually in the grassroots of the project. Like I said, we're currently searching for funding. We're looking for all sorts of donations, and that is actually to fund the program. We want to get a brownstone. We want to get the property in Harlem. We want to be able to get some equipment, state-of-the-art equipment. We're going to have a film room. We're going to have a recording studio, and we're going to have a learning center where we could actually teach the kids. So we're going to have a full dimension. We're going to have trips. We're going to have special guests come in and speak to the kids, from celebrities to some upcoming artists. We're going to have a Megastar brand bash at the end where each Megastar kid will actually be able to perform, show their visuals, show what they've been working on. We'll invite all the parents. We'll invite community leaders, nonprofits, to come out and see what we're doing, be involved. Because this program is not just a one-year program that's just going to stop right there. It's not going to stop at just a summer camp. It's going to evolve into after-school program where kids could come there after school and do something constructive. After they could come in, work on their homework, and start actually, doing what they got to do towards their future. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this. I see a lot of questioning about this. So I'm going to go into some of the questions that I see through my email. So they say, what was actually, what was the main reason why I started this? Well, as you know, I have being CEO of Megastar Brand. I work with adults. I work with, some top celebrities that, from Ron Bounds, Pinky, McGruff, K Slade, Nas, G-Deb, 50 Cent, Santana, Murder Mook. I work with so many different models, upcoming artists, nonprofits, and just leaders of the community. So now, with that being said, I want to actually pass the torch down. What started it was because with my own son, my son, shout out to Legacy. He's an artist just like me. He likes to draw, film, different things, everything that goes with it. And as we was coming up, sometimes I really didn't have somebody to film me, and then I would just give my son the camera. So I had to teach him how to film, teach him how to do different things. Right now, he's working on his project. He got 2 songs out there that y'all could go check out. It's called Playtime. It's on YouTube. We actually shot that video in Panama. He was only 7 years old. Can you believe that? He's actually 12 now, and he's still working. And basically, that's like the first Megastar kid that I was working with, my own son. And just to say, if I could do that with my own son, I could do that with your daughter or your son. You understand? So basically, with that being said, it's a great program. I feel like this is bigger than myself. It's giving back to the community. I want people to understand the sincerity of this. You know what I mean? This is not something that I'm just doing to raise money, just for myself or anything like that. Shout out to Meek Mills for giving 10,000 to that, that nonprofit. Shout out to Kaepernick for raising $1 million and, giving that out to the community. I really respect that. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm looking for partners. I'm looking for partners that would love to be involved with something like this. whether it be, donating, whether it be donating your time, coming out, speaking to the kids, volunteering, whatever the case may be. And if you're interested in that, you could send me an email at megastardvd@gmail.com, or you could call me at 917-238-6081. Okay, let's get into some more questions. When I was growing up, one of my inspirations as an artist was Tupac. Not only because he was a great artist, but because he had a message in his music, and you could tell that he cared. He cared about the community. He cared about the people. He cared about the kids. He cared about his culture. He cared about the music, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I always said, that's the greatest artist just because of that. No matter what everybody was saying out their mouth, I knew that was something spiritual, That's something like, that's godly right there. So to be the best in any specific way, you got to be godly. So what I'm saying is, now that I look at myself, I am that Tupac. I am that Mcbride that actually is bigger than myself, my goals. That's what some of these artists with, they could do so much more. They got to tap into that. They got to think about it, Just because you had it hard, you could make it easier, pave the way. That's what the God ability is, to let the knowledge be born so people can follow something good and not something negative. You understand? So this is what it's about. Right now, we're raising the money, like I said, for the state of art. If you go to the website on the Megastarbrand kids on GoFundMe, you will see a full description of what the money is for, from studio equipment, mics, microphones, speakers, desks for the kids. We actually gonna have, we just started right now, me having my own company, the Megastarbrandkids. We got the Scullies. So anybody that invests at least $30 with the company is gonna have a Scully. And anybody that invests or will get a Megastar Kids t-shirt. Cultivating the future of artists and entrepreneurs. Let's plant the right seeds. Megastar Kids. Let's do that over. Megastar Kids, cultivating the future artists and entrepreneurs.
They feel me. I gotta win. 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 No other choice to me. I gotta win. Master my cheese. I gotta win. Those real facts to me.